my rough way, let me tell you.
What do you do to build your self-awareness?
Okay, build my self-awareness. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna start right here. Here's one thing that he said that I want to dive in with.
Okay.
I am having to get to know me all over again. I am a middle-aged man, 43 years old. I've never been this old before. So, listen, I got 43-year-old knees and a 43-year-old back. I'm like, what's going on? This is crazy. I'm a girl dad also. I have 2 girls, 2 daughters. I'm the pastor of a fundamentally Pentecostal, traditionally apostolic church. And in getting to know me, now I'm none of those things. So that's become very interesting. So self-awareness for me is, and as Brother Edie said, a lot of this came about from counseling. So I am spending a lot of time getting to know myself as a father, getting to know myself as a husband, getting to know myself as a pastor. I've been married 17 years. So it's like, okay, this is a whole other situation now. My children are little. I don't have older. My children are 10 and 7. And, but what I do is I try to consciously be intentional about a lot of things now. Whereas before, I used to just, I'll say this jokingly, but I used to just let the Spirit lead me. And so now I see that my life is more completely beneficial. Actually, we've been in a series, just concluded a series this month called Wholly Healthy, WHOLLY. Beloved, I wish that you would be prosperous in all areas of your life, but even as your soul, the mind, the seat of consciousness, the processing center of the human body, the soul, the processing center of humanity. So I'm trying to, be. I spent a lot of time being spiritual. Now I'm trying to be kind of soulish. I'm finding soul power. I'm finding that the Holy Spirit that I have on the inside of me, I have it to empower my soul. That is to empower my mind, my will, and my emotions, not just so I can go to church and lay hands on the sick and they can recover. I mean, that's wonderful, but to me, it's even more miraculous to be able to say that through both the pastor and the therapist, through both Jesus and science, through both the altar and the couch, I've had to lay some burdens down. So for me to continue to move forward and be productive in the kingdom and in society, I try to just be consciously aware of what I'm doing, who I'm doing it with. I'll say this, I'll just throw this out there. We talked about it a little earlier, but it's also me shifting and realigning my allies, my constituents, people that I associate with, and even those who I call friend, being conscious about that as well. I've reached a place and point in my life where I would rather have integrity over loyalty. So these are some of the things that I try to, use now.
In my rough way, let me tell you.